Well, I finally bought one of those reproduction electrical switches, the light switch that this tractor is supposed to have. It has a resistor in the bottom and a fuse in the top. The resistor regulates the current that the generator can put out so it doesn't overheat the windings in your generator or overcharge the battery. It's supposed to have a 6-volt cutout on top of the generator, but it's been replaced with one of these cutout regulators at one point. What does a cutout look like? Well, I have a cutout, but the 12-volt one, but it's pretty similar. Cutout has 2 terminals, and all it is a magnetic switch that senses when the generator starts to produce voltage. And when it starts producing voltage, it closes the contacts and allows the generator to charge the battery. The reason it does that is because when the engine is running too slow to produce the voltage in the generator, the battery can actually backfeed the generator and cause the generator to run like a motor. And that's not good for the motor and the generator, and it weakens the battery. So the cutout prevents that. The regulator controls the current output of the generator, but this is an early system and it would not have originally had a regulator. It originally would have just used the switch. The switch right here is the light switch. It even says lights on it now. Yay! You pull, all the way in is low charge, which is going through the resistor. Pull it out one click, that's high charge, and you pull it out one more click, that's high charge with lights. So I just bypass the regulator on this unit right here. That's just using the cutout. The regulator is not even hooked up. Okay. This thing, for the first time I've ever seen it, this gauge is actually in the charging position when the engine's running. I'm very impressed. I wired it up to the original wiring diagram, and I have a copy of that wiring diagram right here. This is the original, hold on, let me map. Here's a copy of the original wiring diagram. Pretty basic, nothing complicated about it. It's already charging. Now I'm going to pull the switch out to high charge. This is actually high charge with light. I'm going to click it in one notch. That puts us on a high charge. See the gauge is like that. Back to high charge with light and low charge. And when the high charge of the light is on, the lights are a lot brighter now. They're a lot brighter, both of them. And I added a tail light. That's with light. That's pretty damn good. We are putting out 8 volts